All right. Welcome one, welcome all to Center College Valorant Esports this fine Sunday night. I am Jackson, and I'm going to be your host for this evening. And we are going to go ahead and get right into the game. Both teams picking and choosing their agents for this first map, which will be Lotus. And yeah, so Center will be facing off in a best of three here against University of Montevallo. Out of where? Somewhere in South Carolina or Georgia, presumably. No, they're Bammans to their core. So that is who our competitors are going to be. We can see our players tonight. We are going to have Clippy, Claro, $19, Bill Clinton, and last but certainly not least, Whisper here on the Center side. Center going for a bit of a control comp. Or no, not necessarily. It's a bit balanced. One initiator, one duelist, two controllers, and one other role that I can't remember. And so everyone's picked on the Montevallo side here. We got Omen. This is why I need my co-host Soup with me, because that is a name I don't remember. But Breach. What is it? It's Vice. And there's a new one down there that I also have never seen before. Valorant agents. Tejo. Yes, I remember Vice now. I've not seen Tejo. Let's see what Tejo does. Tejo. Tejo is an initiator from Colombia. Has a stealth drone, ability called Special Delivery, and an ult called Armageddon. Well, I can't wait to see Armageddon be unleashed, but it's round one. No one's going to have their ults yet for sure. And Center's going to go for a big push here into Site C. Dunteller taking a lot of damage from that Vice trap there. But he also knows where Vice is. Can he find the pill? Oh, no, he can't. Fortunately, does not find the head. You know, he did get a bit of a initiator advantage. And Whisper's going to fall to Pig. Wow. All right. Early flawless victory there from Montevallo onto Center. Collapsing on both sides. With that Vice being able to hold the high ground, prevent Center from even planting the bomb. So Center might decide to mix it up here. Not try another C approach. Well, actually, I don't know, because they are definitely down on cash, and they don't want to take any long-range engagements, because they are not going to have the Guardians and the rifles that Montevallo has here. So Center going for a bit of a split push on all sides here. But the main thrust going up the middle, where Peach Fanta, the Omen, is lurking. Being silent, no one knows, but Nightingale going down first once again, thanks to that outlaw shot, and flanks Son, getting Claro with his own sniper rifle. Oh, but Center gets one, almost gets a second too. Bill Clinton finding Peach Fanta with that classic, a good pickup. In the face of three much more superior guns. Here, Clippy. Oh, man. Unfortunately, does not quite look in the right direction immediately. As that Tejo comes out, gets point blanked with the heavy rifle. Let's see. So Tejo's abilities. He's a stealth drone that will suppress and reveal enemies hit with it. You can fire a sticky grenade. You can cuss targets, tuck from the blast. Guided salvo. launches missiles. Okay. And Armageddon basically sets a carpet bomb. Good to know. Center with some actual good, decent weapons here. We got the Phantom coming out here from $19. And a very nice knife as well. And there's Claire's Bulldog holding that tight C angle, trying to bait those players out. And good pickup there from Clippy. Managed to dodge the outlaw shot from the Rays and find the kill. Not too after. And Claro actually has a stinger. I believe I said the Bulldog, but he has the stinger. And pushing through that C point. Well, the rest of the center is looking towards B. It looks like they've done a successful bait here, thinking, forcing Montevallo to think they're going A. I get the plant off, but unfortunately we have a little bit of a vice trap coming out here to slow throw the plant. Center set up well here on this site. And Montevallo's coming in from the top and the right. The center gets 2, thanks to their good positioning. But Claro falls. So does Bill Clinton here to Duex. Duex finds a second. So it's actually evened up the odds here, 2-2. But the bomb is down. Center, it's all the advantage. It's 1v2. Duex is so weak. He gets him, but Mom Bomb finds $19 there right at the end. Unfortunate start there, or unfortunate ending, I should say. Metro Center, it's such a productive start to that round. Really, really effective play. I think they just had to sit back a little more on that B site and kind of enforce the Montevallo team off the high ground if they wanted to cap that point.
Cutting through.
Center fighting here on that C site. Pig, the Tejo getting the pick, and Claro unfortunately gets concussed, not able to hide behind that hill very effectively. $19 finds a pick there onto the Tejo with the Marshall from the end here. He gets another kit, but oh wow, Peach Fanta finding the wall bang pick there through the boxes as $19 just kite away. And Center is gonna go down another round, making it 4-0 here at the beginning of this first match, or first game. But that was Center's saves. They're gonna have some rifles again. Actually, maybe slightly even better weapons than Montevallo here. So I saw a Bulldog get picked up, and that may be a strategic position, or strategic choice, but we shall see. Yeah, Cuss coming out for, but we see $19 with that Euro roll, causing some chaos while running his way. They're the point, and with the buck, he gets one right behind you in flanks there. Good, solid, economical pick. Center's team not exactly in the best position to follow up on it, though, and the confusion that he was able to cause. And yeah, the Duex and Peach Fanta are going to collapse once again. Peach Fanta playing 3 over the course of that round. Ooh. All right, Center needs to figure out some of their strategy, because to be frank, Montevallo does appear to be able to outshoot them in most engagements. Center's gonna have to rely here on their wits and some strategy to be able to figure out how to get around, or how to play around their slightly inferior gunplay. Can't outshoot them, you gotta outthink them. Unfortunately, Bill Clinton falling first in this round to the op shot by Flank Sound.
Back to me.
We can see here, Center's trying to hard push this C while the rest of the Montevallo teams follows from behind. And Claire getting one pick there on Pig. Oh, he's reloaded a very inopportune time, unfortunately, and Duke's able to peek out and find him.
Cutting through.
Yeah, $19 falling once. Another body to the blood god there.
Right there.
There, in that path between attacker spawn and A, but Clippy gonna get a third pick, or sorry, second pick, I should say. It's a 1v2, and unfortunately, that's all it's gonna stay. As Flanks gets one more shot off there at the end. All right, we're halfway through this first half now. 6-0. Center gonna be it's gonna be broke once again. Marginally, some of them were able to pick up some shots, or pick up some guns. $19 by the skin of his teeth there.
Right there.
You want to play? Let's play.
All right,
Dizzy's up top.
we have the ult coming out from Chamber. Let's hope they. Oh, good flash there for $19. Able to finish off Duex. He busts into B site.
Monster on the loose.
We're gonna move around this. Oh, and there's the Pig right around the corner. But $19 able to defend that Tejo after it gets after it gets Dewey, I should say. Whisper. And the KO ult also coming out here to secure this round, hopefully. Spike is down on C, which is a bit more defensible than B. So likely a good strategic decision here from Center, though only time will tell. You see the raised boombot coming out. Clippy's is able to see the raise and get some damage on. Here comes the raise ult. Claro able to do quite a bit of damage. Oh, it actually doesn't do any damage, but $19 was there to finish it. Still a 2v1, make that a 1v1. $19 has way more health though than this Vice.
Fake teleport.
Yeah, does the D. Oh my lord! I even realized $19 was on an ace track there, and he finishes it. Wow! And to win Center's first round of this match, $19 really pulling it out here. Congrats to him. Let's hope this will mark a start to the change in Center's momentum with this this very successful 7th round. Though it's going to be it's a big hole they got to dig themselves out of. They want to be able to take this map. We see here the Brimstone ability coming through the wall. It's not gonna find anyone, just delay. Or blunt, I should say, Center's push down mid. But the bomb is actually there on the entrance to A. Center has certainly not committed to whatever they want to do. But the spike has gone down there. Bill Clinton fallen to that Tejo stealth bot combined with some well-placed shots by Peach Fanta. They know there's a few more. Peach Fanta finding Whisper there as he tries to go up to A. Claro getting Duex though, and Clippy gets Peach Fanta finally, helping to even up the odds here. First Center. Fortunately, Claro is kind of looking at the wrong spot here. What he needs to be looking at are further on the map. And actually, this is the best time for Center to go. Yes, and that tail point peeks a little bit too far out. Clippy able to see it and has the bomb. Planting it on A in a 2v2 position. With that raise coming in from attacker side and the Vice on top of on defense side. So yeah, Clippy has been jammed here. He's hiding in the smoke. Can he get? Oh no, he can't. but he has done a clear revive, or not clear revive. His oh, what is that? What is that champion called? KO here versus Vice, and he gets the headshot as Vice comes around the corner. Claro picking up Center's second win here on this map. This is Clove. Clove is the name I was thinking of. Can we get a tab press when you get a sec? Yeah, $19 once again. Having that ult, because triggering it, buying the Bucky, seeing if he can't find a big pick here, especially around A site, which he's scouting out. And it looks like he can. Yes, he can. Comes out of the ult right behind that Tejo. Early pickup. A lot of Vice utility, though, kind of blocking his way through. Brimstone ult. He uses the entry. Oh, wow. And $90 finds himself in the middle of a hodgepodge. Or that, maybe not the right words, but a brutal onslaught. Which also takes out 3 more of his companions. Bill Clinton on the outside gets Peach Fana. A lot of util coming out to blind and concuss him. But he's not down yet. He's gonna loop around this smoke here. Try to do a peek. He pulls out the teleporter. Oh, and unfortunately, not able to spray down the rays, as that wall goes away, or the smoke goes away. Pushing Center out of their winning streak. And unfortunately, taking a lot of their cash with them too, I believe. Montevallo was able just to execute a perfectly timed charge there, using that ult, that Brimstone ult, to carve a path in the middle of the site, and then converging from two sides there. With the Rays jumping over the wall, the hyper aggression Center just not quite ready for. Bill Clinton kind of bait out some shots here from this Omen. Done it a few times. I don't think they have the op. Yeah, and Rays with the Marshall. Or not, sorry, $19 with the no, what are we trying to say? Rays with the Vandal, doing a very effective job at holding that line. $19 with the Outlaw. Just trying to find angle to peek here, but there's a billion pieces of util coming through. Boobot almost actually finding Whisper, I believe. And there we go, Whisper and $19 able to finally get that first pick there on $19, throwing the flash through. Oh, and he's a little too fast or hasty on that first shot. Sends it flying high. Whisper has the Phantom now, though. He gets one. $19 actually picks up 2 there. Short succession with the Outlaw, turning the tides and putting it in Center's favor. There's nobody on that site, but there is someone behind, that Teo. Getting that stealth bot out. $19 is looking that way. Oh, but it has completely missed the Tejo. Does not know he's on the other side of him now. Oh, he does that. He figures it out. Gets the pick. Mom Bomb there is ready to get recompense. Center is in a decent position here. Oh, except the Whisper not quite looking in the right direction. Oh, and Clippy with the spray down with the what is that weapon called? Not the Stinger, well, with the other SMG, whose name I am blanking on for some reason. Picks up a Vandal instead, though, once he drops that Vice. Center, once again, in a decent spot here. They're doing well. They know where Montevallo likes to set up, and they have done a great job at trying to bait out those shots, predict where they're going to be, get those kills. Now they have some decent weapons, the gunplay advantage is not as big, but $19 is sitting in the middle of this goo pit. It is not very healthy for him. Whisper getting the plant, and Center has managed a clean push here onto B. They did lose Bill Clinton in the process. There, one pick there from Clippy. But he's not quite looking the right way, and there are still two people in that hallway that try to shoot him as he walked past. That makes it a 1v4 here. And that stealth bot has shown where Whisper is. He is not. Ooh, he was trying to hold that corner and just delay the plant, but unfortunately, Vice coming up behind him.
You see, I can play by the book from time to time.
And not allowing him to prevent it.
Last round before the switch.
Which pushes us to round 12 of this game. If Center wins this, they will be still about half the wins that Montevallo has. If they lose this, Montevallo's only need 4 more wins to pick up this first map. Either way, tough road for Center.
In we go. Who's next?
Lots of ults coming out. Both sides having 3. But $19 uses that Euro, gets 1 pick from behind with the Bucky. A lot of trades going on, and Duix getting Bill Clinton. I think depriving Center of both the ults they had available. KO still had his, but falls, which means it's all up to Clippy versus 3 players, including this Vice with her ult. Two set up here on the attacker side into C. Clippy doesn't quite have that. Has the bomb. It's actually with those other 2. Oh, and he's not even looking in the right direction. Mom Bomb came up behind him and easily finds the pick while Clippy is thinking about how to distract these Montevallo players camping the spike. So that's going to push the Montevallo to attack side here. Center to defense. And this is, unfortunately, an attack side map with the 3 sites. So, Center might likely be at even more of a disadvantage trying to hold the line here. And Montevallo is not even going to try to poke and figure out where to go. They're full rushing this C side here. I guess they've even planted a wall behind them. I'm sure that's the way they go. And Center doesn't really have much here on C. Sending out that goo ball to try to blunt the advantage, and Whisper's going to get a trade for it, so not terrible. The $19 is going to have to back out. Or
Spike planted.
I believe so. And Spike goes down on C. Center's 2 players each stacked up on the attack side in the mid hallway. Duix finds $19. Ben Clinton gets the trade though with Pig.
Calling down. Shutting them down.
Throwing that KO Spike.
Suppressed.
We got one
Enemy
suppressed Pell. Center actually able to pick up 2. Mom Bomb getting Bill Clinton though, but the defuse is happening. And it doesn't matter. Claro with the headshot pick onto Mom Bomb. Expert retake there from Center College. Great use of their limited abilities. They were just able to split off the players, pick them off one at a time. Great work, and that's going to put Center at advantage here for the second round. Which, if they win, will not put them in the worst position, matter of fact, to win this game as long as they keep up this momentum. Judge. But Montevallo is kind of bypassing this, and unfortunately sits right on that brimstone, or sorry, that breach ability. I've been saying brimstone this whole time. I apologize. It is breach. But Bill Clinton Whisper getting two. Duex finding Bill Clinton. Making it still in center's favor. Clippy gets one, almost gets a second, but runs out of ammo, and Duex and Unpick able to figure it out. Unpick on a rampage here with this classic. Claro trying to flash in, but doesn't quite land the angle there. The plant has still not happened, but there's a lot of abilities being stacked in this room that Claro's in.
Spike planted.
One more flash attempt, but unfortunately walks right into that breach stun. Bomb is down. Claro's got to move. He's got the judge. Should be good for this this right swing here. Yes, and he finds the pick. Can he get the second one? No! He cannot. Duex able to get a nice, nasty headshot there. On to Claro as he jumps down. Meaning center has lost that advantage of being of that second round. The econ boost, I should say. It's gonna be a hard road fighting into this Montevallo assault when they have vandals, and center's gonna be working with classics at worst and Bucky's at best, basically. Yeah, maybe a bulldog. They're pouring a lot of ability investment here into A. Center is gonna take the bait. I hope it's not bait. Ooh, Boobog gets real close there to Claire's position, but doesn't quite hit him. He's in a good spot here. Oh, yep, well, he knows where Pig is. Here's that Teja's at. Tejo. Back away. Team's trying to pour their meager firepower down these long lines. Spike is down. Bill Clinton does get a pick, though, and has found a Phantom. I think Gus bought it himself. And yeah, $19. Finds out two with a good use of the flash there in the Bucky. Spike is still down, though. It's a 2v2. Endo's got two shots. Oh, and isn't quite able to find. Oh! Whew, that raise. Able to find the ace with two well-placed shots there. Center's firepower deficiency just not quite able to overcome their lackluster position there. Or I suppose it's the other round. Center's good positioning, not able to overcome their firepower deficiency. That makes it 11-4. If Montevallo wins this next round, they are gonna force it to overtime no matter what. Center's gonna have to win 8 in a row to even make that happen. And unfortunately, Bill Clinton not able to hold that corner. Ray's ult coming out. Boombot almost found $19, but Peach Vanna gets it instead. The plant's coming fast. Ray's still holding her ult. It's gone out. Center, leaves her a bit more free space. But the paint grenade's gonna go ahead and find Clippy anyway. 2v4. Wester's location has been revealed. Use that suppression. But he's still going to find Duex. A long-range trade. Good thing he's got the regenerating shield here. Whisper gets another. Claro finds one. It's a 1v1, in fact. And Whisper's throwing out Thrash. Does not quite get the hit, though, and he's got to get this bomb defused, or it doesn't matter.
I guess we're doing this.
He has 4 shots. And he can't get both. There's just not enough time. But he's going to ensure that Pig goes down with him if he falls.
Match point.
So, that means, like I said, Montevallo is at match point here. They just need to win one more. The Center's got to win 8 to force it to overtime. We see Bill Clinton bringing out that that operator. Ooh, and barely able to dodge that breach ult. And Peach Fanta gets Clippy for the first pick of the round. Duex is going to do an early plant. Thunder is not in the worst position here to get some kills. $19 finding Duex, but Whisper and Bill Clinton go down fast. And it's a 4v2 here, but the Raze is weak. They can pick her off first. That'll be good. $19 actually gets Peach Fanta. Claire looking has the right idea, but not quite the right angle yet. But he suppresses two, and he gets that Raze. He is in his ult. If $19 can get him up here, that would be big. He's in a weird spot. Unfortunately, oh wow, barely able to dodge that fight there. The defuse coming out. But there's a smoke sitting right on top of him. Oh man! And Pig just with the judge firing through, sending Center to a defeat in map 1. So, not the showing that Center was almost certainly hoping for there, but we had some standouts here. $19, 18 kills, better than almost anybody else on this Montevallo side, and I mean that's frankly astounding. Almost exactly the same combat score too. Just nasty with the first bloods. But unfortunately, the rest of Center's team, they're below. It's going to take a lot to try to kind of overcome that gap. But I should point out, like, Claro and Clippy, not pretty much neck and neck with Pig there. So all hope is not lost. But we will we'll see if they can figure it out here in map 2, and we'll be back in just a bit. All right, we are back. No rest for the wicked here. Center College is getting right back into it with the other 3-point map here in the game in Valorant. Haven, a personal favorite of mine, though I believe others do not have such fond memories of it. Center is going to go for perhaps a bit. No, they're gonna swap a few options here. Put a Whisper perhaps on the KO and Omen on the Claire, or Claro on the Omen, should say. Unless Whisper goes for Jet. No matter what, I believe Whisper wants to play a duelist. He is not, or you know what? I should stop talking because none of these things are locked in. But we see Montevallo picking fast, and they are not changing it up all too much. Flanks is not going to be on Raze, but it's going to pick another big duelist there, Jet. Mom Bomb is going to be on Cypher, and I believe they were on Vice last time, yes. Another big controller. There we go, Center taking, getting some locks in. Whisper on that duelist, Jet, facing off against Flanks. Claro Let me Sky. Bill Clinton there on his classic chamber. And then $19 stick with the Yoru and Clippy with the Clove. So only very minor swaps here for both teams, in fact. I think they know their roles and they know what they want to stick to, which makes sense. It being another 3-point map would stand to reason that what worked on Lotus will work here. Center also starting on defense for this one. They are gonna, looks like do perhaps a 2-2-1, 3-2-1. Nope, $19 is gonna. No, he can only go around A. Which, if he decides to do, no, okay, he will go for farther back. Nope, yes, okay. He's gonna stick with A. He's gonna throw a teleport, ready to go there on C for an early rotate. But it doesn't seem that Montevallo is gonna look for A. A push. They've got the tripwire down. They're gonna go both short and long. $19, he was like 2. Looks like with a headshot and a wall bang. Nasty kills there to start off. And that is going to completely blunt Montevallo's advance down A. It's much harder to go through when you know you'll be facing perhaps equal numbers there. Like the defenders are in a stronger position. You have to come to them. And that makes you vulnerable. Maduik's still going to find Claro there. But they weren't expecting 2. And not Whisper able to get 1, 2. All that's left there is the Cypher with half health indeed. But that Cypher's still going to be able to find Bill Clinton. He doesn't have the bomb though. That's with $19. So what is a lone Cypher to do in a situation like this? Try to head down mid and find a pick. Clippy's just going to back off. I'm not a big fan of this gun, to be honest. That Clippy's got the wet bubbling noise of the aquarium is it's not my favorite. Yeah, Cypher just looking for a pick here. He's gonna head here onto elbow. But Nubby's right behind him, finds that right click headshot with the classic. And Center's gonna get a pretty commanding first round victory here. That should hopefully set them up well for the second round, as we've talked about before, but still got to play well in order to capitalize on that econ advantage. All right, yeah, Montevallo is going to go here onto this this garage side, look for C. Clear is going to use that outlaw, find a pick. Clippy going to get a second one with the Guardian.
One enemy remaining.
Wow, and a flawless victory for Center. I apologize, I wasn't talking as much. I was trying to just parse what was happening. Center executing such a done stop there, using just outlaws and guardians, it seemed. Not letting them out of the garage, and a flawless victory keeps their econ nice and strong as Montevallo looks to buy some bigger guns. Bigger guns. Freudian slip. Whisper gonna look for that pick there, and he's able to block the Teo. He's able to block that Teo stealth bot, but he hopefully accidentally dodges right into them, into their firing line, which is gonna force Center here to seed A as Montevallo pours abilities up. Clippy looking for that high ground though, and he does get the shot there onto the Cypher. Can he get the breach as well? No, he can't, but he doesn't take any damage in the meantime. Send that Sky Flash in. They're gonna try to force a push. They don't quite have the guns for this, I would say. Outlaws and Guardians aren't known for their piercing ability, but they do still get a trade. Doom Pig finding Clippy, and two trades, I should say. And it's Bill Clinton here with the Outlaw versus Breach and Omen. He's gonna change his guns, yeah, but it's not quite enough. Can't find the head, and Duex gets the Duex gets the final kill of the round, putting Montevallo on the board. That is to be expected. Montevallo did have superior weapons there, and Center did a great job at fitting the herd a bit. So Center gonna be up on Econ just a bit in this 4th round. Montevallo's once again go for that 8 push. Seems they've decided that is their most effective option. Ooh, and Whisper taking a lot of damage from that high ground jet. And the Tejo stealth bot coming out, just pushing Whisper away. He is terrified of getting caught out.
Trap destroyed.
Yeah, and Montevallo's kind of faked us out. But we've done a lot of damage to that breach, but not quite enough with Will Clinton having to reload. The bomb is going on C, but Center is well positioned, but Whisper can't look that way with the jet standing right there in the back corner. Yeah, Montevallo absolutely collapsing here on Center as they enter piecemeal into the C site and garage. And Clippy goes down. What is that weapon called? Valorant guns. The Spectre, of course, falls to the Spectre. Center just going to give up C, play for retake on that, it seems. Which is what they're going to have to do, because Montevallo is going in hard for it. Yeah, and Whisper peeks in, tries to immediately dash out, but the bullets just trace him.
Spike planted.
Bill Clinton able to take down that stealth bot. And Pig holding the line with that Outlaw. $19 gets found out by the tripwire, meaning they're definitely going to expect him on the other side, but there's a Phantom now for him to use.
Last player standing.
Gets a little bit of pick, some damage, gets 1 pick there onto Peach Fanta.
Time to jump.
Gonna throw his TP through. It's a bait more than anything, but they kind of called it. I threw Util right into that alcove. $19 getting a little bit too aggressive into that firing line down that corridor, putting Montevallo in the lead in this game. So, can you hit tab real quick? Center's still able to buy for this round, but they aren't going to be able to next time. Montevallo has picked up quite the store of cash here over the past 3 rounds. And a lot of ultimates coming out. Tejo, Breach, and Yoru. And Duex gets 2, but Claire is able to find that Omen.
Spike planted.
What, that center push up mid, absolutely brutal. They're not quite able to defend again. Duex. Possibly with ace potential here. $19 is at literally 2 health. Has been suppressed. They know where he is. Looking to peek out. Yes, and he does stop Duex's ult push here, and I think he's not even going to try for anything else. Save his gun, get out, and that is definitely the smart move. Found his pick. They're gonna get the bomb off. With $19 and his Phantom are gonna live to fight another day. I think, to be honest, Center needs to play a bit more aggressively positioned on these. They did best when, for example, Dewey Whisper was right there in that A short and just fired in when Montevallo was moving more. Montevallo has picked up on that tricks a little bit, but I think it's will be effective. And there we go, $19 getting the jet from that end of A long boxes. Here's the Tejo coming out. Or no, it's not actually. Never mind.
Go ahead.
Okay, now it is. And yeah, unfortunately, Whisper had to come out of it, but right into those enemies. There's so much firepower. These angles are insane. It's a 2v3. Oakland not able to find the breach as it goes across, and not able to also peek onto that Omen. Makes it a 1v4. But once again, Montevallo ace attempt stopped. I guess that wouldn't have technically been an ace, because Claro died twice, but... Or not Claro, oh no, it was Claro. No, this is Claro. What am I talking about? Clippy. Clippy is Clove. And Attacker's gonna win that. Claro not able to find a good entry point against 2 onto A site, not with the bomb ticking as fast as it was. And that's going to push Montevallo up to 2-5. Means we are about halfway through this first half. 1/4 of the way through the game. Montevallo's about halfway to victory.
Teleport's broken. Off your feet!
Boom, boom, boom. Old breach ult coming out fast. But Center is seemingly well prepared at this point, and they've just stacked up well on the defense. Claro in an incredible position to pick up 3, leaving only 1 left at Tejo. He came through garage, and now he's going around to the backside on the defender's site. Exil's going to get a bit of a better gun. They seem to know where he is, or at least they're pre-firing with the expectation that'll be there.
Fake
Claro trying desperately to put some damage down that line, but Tejo surprisingly able to find the pick there just with the
30
Sheriff.
seconds left.
He's still got to peek his head through the smoke and into machine gun fire. Oh, and $19 with a great prediction there. Able to dodge that stealth bot, but not able to dodge the stun that comes after. But it doesn't matter. Tejo walking right into its gun. Barrel to the head. $19 shoots and cannot miss, giving Center their first round victory in 6 rounds. But the ults are not in Center's favor right now. Despite being 2 rounds up, well, also because they're 2 rounds up, Montevallo has 3 to Center's 1. So, which Center's already elected to use. Bill Clinton getting that up. Well, I like this. Claro playing that A short. Looking for a good opportunity to peek around. Big Clinton holding this C long with that op. Duex on the opposite side though. Claro, good spot, but not able to use it too effectively, unfortunately. And Montevallo is going to get strong control here of B. They're going to go for the plant, but Center still has 4. See a smoke coming in from Clippy. It doesn't work, but Bill Clinton has found 2 with his op, and Dewey another 1 on the other side. $90, Dewey and Bill Clinton have all entered the point.
1 enemy remaining.
There's just 1 left there on that A side, and he goes down. Center picking up this round 8-9 as well, putting them nearly even with Montevallo. It's a good comeback here for the Colonels. Not a huge one, I should say, but an important one. So they go into attack side here even. They'll be in a decently strong position in on the second half of this map. Once again, this is a 3-site map. That means attack does have the advantage. There's just more places that you have to split your defenders off into if you want to cover every site. And of course, the attackers don't have to split it all if they don't want to. And yeah, Center firing rounds right there into the middle. Can't, unfortunately, by himself, Bill Clinton, defend it. There's too much util coming his way, and that Jet is worrisome with her ult out.
Scout destroyed.
Tried to send the scout out to figure out what it is, but Clippy still gets the pick anyway. Claro gets a second. Yoru is on the site. Nice able to TP through, and he gets 2. It makes it a 3v1, actually. Center had turned the tide so strongly that they have gone even. Expert re-engage there. Using the Yoru teleport to get back to the back corner while your teammates push into a time through the smoke. And the attacker is actually going to take a timeout. Perhaps to re-engage their game plan here. They have just lost 3 in a row, which is the most they've actually lost in a row this entire match so far. So Montevallo might want to take some time here to think about how we can blunt Center's domination over the past couple maps, especially in the retakes. It's been pretty surprising how good they've been at just letting Montevallo come in, take the point, and then just rolling back through it and getting it back after. And that's not something we saw a lot of. We saw them do it once there on the last map, but it feels like they really honed their strategy here on Haven. Figured out the best way to do it. All right, timeout's over. Back in action. Can we get a tab press real quick? Yeah. Pretty much even weapons from both. Bill Clinton has picked up that operator. It's going to go to C, it seems. And Center actually is the one with the better cash reserves now. They force Montevallo to draw it all down. They'll probably have a buy after this if they lose, but not one after. Bill Clinton trying to get the pick. I think Center's done a better job at holding down C here. And Montevallo did a very good bum rushing C at times. B's the one you feel like you want to lay a false trap for him on. There, Claire in a great position, finds 2. Taken out right after, but A looking like a death trap now, especially with Whisper coming out through A short. Doesn't do any damage, but does rankle some feathers, I believe.
know exactly where you
Here we go, the Cypher ult coming out. No $19 there on A top. He's rotated from C. Whisper not able to find another pick. $19 gonna pour it down now from Heaven.
Spike planted.
Spike goes down. $19 using that Yoru ult. Gonna go here into the linger on the back. We see the Omen TPing up to Heaven. He knows where they are. He's gonna come out of his ult. Clippy getting Peach Fanta. Sends the decoy out.
1 enemy remaining.
Clippy getting Duex too, and he's gonna come right behind and pick up Mom Bomb. Put Center back in the lead on this first half. No matter what now, though, they're going to go into the second half
Deactivated.
with a, with either
Last round
not down.
of the half.
And they have 2 ults to speak of compared to Montevallo's 1. Very likely, I think they would they'll win this too. Montevallo can still buy. I neglected to realize that when I mentioned earlier about them not being able to buy after this round. It's not going to matter. But they can, even if they can buy, they're not. Actually, press tab one more time. Okay, they pretty much have full armor. So money is not an issue. It's more of an ult game here. We already see the Sky one go out. For center, Spike here goes down thanks to Whisper there on A long. He's got 30 health though, and he doesn't have those regen shields. Montevallo seems just like kind of stuck here. Oh, and here we go, the healing coming out from Claro. And they can't figure out the trade there with the other jet. It's gonna put him even. Throwing out that smoke, but they're coming up A short now too. Claro is having a heck of a time defending this, but he's got some backup there from the top. He's gonna pull out though, as that Tejo util rains Fury down. And here we go, the Omen TP onto C site. Bill Clinton finds a pick there onto the jet. Clippy knows exactly where they are and kills them through the wall. And there is not any, well, okay, this Cypher's about to come through. He's gonna fight, yeah, he finds Clippy, unfortunately. But here comes the Riv. Oh, he knows someone's in this garage now. He's looking the wrong way, I'd say. What is he doing?
Enemy remaining.
He knows the op shot just came from behind him. Oh, wait, what? Now I'm confused. Where did that op shot come?
Teleport's ready.
Last player standing.
Doesn't matter. Bill Clinton gets the op shot, even if Montevallo was able to kill Claro onto the point. And Center's going to go into the second half with,
Switching sides.
or up 2. Putting them in the this advantageous defensive position. Or, sorry, attacking position, even while up. It's going to be a great boon to their mental state here. 5, 14. Center for their inaugural attack side round here on this Haven game are gonna push down A. As all traditional teams do. Fortunately, a lot of util coming down from the A short. $19 doing phenomenally to dodge it all though, and actually does not take a single hit over the course of it. Duex gets the first pick though. $19 finds Peach fan up, gets traded in return. Bill Clinton finds 2. There's one up above, and Bill Clinton's gonna TP out. Oh no, and he turns at just the wrong time for Pig to take the peek. It's a 2v2, but the spike is down, so Center's got the advantage here.
Last player standing.
Ooh, now 1v2. U-Pig is pretty weak. Clippy was in a solid position, but not good enough. And Montevallo gonna get this first round. Man, I like those Vi gauntlets. I know they probably cost like $80, but they do look cool. All right. Center going cheap, of course, because they can't do anything else. They're going to look for more of a mid-C push here. $19. Oh, trying to go through garage, but it takes a rifle shot to the face. So linking around this A, and there's a Duex short here. And Clippy, or Duex, Bill Clinton trades Clippy for Duex. And unfortunately, Pig with the Outlaw. Looking down, C finds Claro.
Last player standing.
Whisper picked up a better gun, but didn't look quite the right person there. Ooh, and Bill Clinton trying to find someone, but Peach Fanta's going to make it a team ace through the smoke. Tying it back up in this game. Center's got money now, though, so hopefully they'll be able to find some good picks. And win this one as well. Not only was it a team ace, it was also flawless, I believe, last round. No, it wasn't flawless. I apologize. There was the trade on Duex. But looking at these kill differentials, I say Center's team is a lot more even. $19 still doing well. But I actually think it's Bill Clinton on top in this map. Whisper gonna dash in, gonna get the smoke down, but $19 is able to TP through. Gets one, gets two. $19 actually already picked up another one somewhere that I didn't notice. Has three. Getting healed up here. It's a 2v4. Dewey unfortunately going down, being the sacrificial blam for that assault. 7v7. I'm liking these. I'm really liking the tactics here. They're leveraging with Yoru, using his TPs. They push through. Oh wow! Claro gets one, but not the one right in front of him. Funny enough, one through a smoke, but it makes it a 1v2. Oh, wow. Glubby with a nasty headshot into the dashing jet. 8-7. Center retakes the lead. They can win 4 more to force it to overtime. They're going to once again split push. Leave the spike at home, though. Don't want to commit it early. They determined C is 2 stacked, which I would concur. A lot of util there, but they also just forced the Omen to blow his smoke, which is interesting. They're going to look towards A.
I'll handle this.
With $19 using his ult.
Cutting through.
He sees where the 2 are. He's got one been flashed out, and they're gonna yield A site without a fight. Whisper holding that close part of A elbow, and pretty much a phenomenal position. Assuming they don't look his way, and they don't. But Page Fanta has found 2. Duex found another. So 1v3 now. Just $19. He's going to TP back towards A short. Get out of that more stressful position. Unfortunately, the bomb is being defused. One goes down. He's actually able to delay the defuse, but it's not enough. A 2v1 is a hard fight to win. And win it, he did not.
Not your day.
Montevallo going to tie it up once more. This one's going to be down to the wire, folks. This is any team's game. So, unfortunately, quite broke. There's some ops coming out from the Montevallo side, means Center probably is going to lose this one. The round, I should say.
You want to play? Let's play.
Yeah, Center's going to counter with the Bill Clinton ultimate. Keep peeking down C, and it's gonna push that Tejo off. He's not looking, but he's still there. He's got the Outlaw. Or is it the Bucky? He might actually just have the Bucky. Breach ult coming in. Center's going to try to back up, but it's been angled in just such a way. And
Spike down.
grab 2 of them, and Montevallo's going to capitalize on the previous 2 that were left behind. $19 has arrived. 3v5 now. Oh, Montevallo's gonna take quite a bit of damage through that smoke. He's gonna still find a kill though. Get the Tejo, and he's gonna back out. Spike is unfortunately down in the middle of the city. Oh wow, Bill Clinton getting one partially through that wall. Almost finds a second one, but doesn't quite hit the shot. It's a 3v3. It's all tied up. I stand corrected. It's now a 2v3. Now 1v3. It's all up to Bill Clinton. Can he hold it together like he pushed the Democratic Party to a new victory in 1992? He's gonna get stunned out. It's not enough. Oh, and can't quite find the pick. The op shot coming in from the jet. Down that C long. Defenders, unfortunately, just in a better position there. Capitalize on the one-shot kill weapons. But Center got money again. You notice Pig does not. Pig is just rocking the sheriff there.
Blinded. Seek them out. Found one.
Nice. Sarah's finally decided to go for a B push here as attackers, and they're gonna get two. $19 is specifically gonna get two very easily. They'll be staying behind here in mid to go for any lurkers, which looks like it's gonna be a good idea. As he hears this pig coming through, and he sees the shots. He's gonna wrap around the corner. Yes, at a perfect time. Capitalize on the reload and the ability hold stage, and wow, a flawless victory for Center College. And they even barely got topped. Only Sky taking a little bit of damage there.
There are 5 of them or 50 of them. Let's go.
9-9. $9 gonna pick up the short. Can you hit tab real quick? Well, it might be a little BM that $90 just popped that shorty, because he definitely could save that money for future rounds. But in any case, I guess he is he can't ult here, so maybe he's trying to blow it on the ult. Yeah, I suppose so. See how effective that shorty might be. Puts on the Oni mask. Oh, and it works! He gets one, but unfortunately Jet flies with the other. I believe that Cypher was looking through the camera, which was an interesting idea. When you know that Yoru was ulting, Bill Clinton gonna back up here, and unfortunately Claire's gonna fall to the pig. He almost finds one. Doesn't quite get that spray down just right, but Center's got C pretty much on lock. And they know it. They're gonna wrap around. Bill Clinton's gonna have to go a long way though, so it's gonna be a slight second before they can plant that bomb. Yeah, and Whisper's gonna follow to Peach Fana. 4v2. Flippy, not quite looking the best direction. He's gonna decide to look right in his ult here, and it kind of worked. He was able to get the jumping jet, but it's not enough. A 2v4, a hard thing to win. And they just came too fast and too furious. They go for the defuse. It's a very dreary day. I don't know what weapon caused that effect on final kill, but it's sad. It's gonna make it 9-10. Bill Clinton got a little bit of pick dog, but basically just traded there. Jet used that outlaw. And use that Yoru TP to push on to C. C is actually completely empty right now. Whisper finding you and Peach Fana and doing quite a bit of damage in the process. The pig, oh wow,
Round C.
brutal play there.
Here. Decoy.
Yeah, onto that coming around the back
Time
onto
to
attack side, evening up. But Whisper,
Player standing.
oh wow, just so many trades coming. It's just down to $19, but he's looking in the wrong direction. Spike is not down. It's not in his hands. Brimstone has it.
Time to jump.
Brimstone's weak, but $19 doesn't know where he is. So does a Brimstone. Brimstone might not have known that the spike was there. He's gonna wander all the way to A?
30 seconds left.
I got the spike.
Oh wow, what a prediction, actually. Oh my lord! Holy crap! Oh. I mean, it was logical in $19 part. Like, you think that the Brimstone will be hanging about, but no, he just didn't realize the spike was there on C and decided to wander his way to A. Assuming that was the most logical place for $19 to head to. That was just a complete misfortune for $19. I have to assume, right? Like, it would be the most nine-head play
Get
for
out of my way.
that breach. I think I keep saying Brimstone. That breach to break that rotate. $19 gets one, but we see the precision strike or whatever it's called from Tejo coming out on finding Whisper. Doug gets done too. Once again, oh yes, Clippy finding that Tejo from behind. Duex gets Bill Clinton. Spike is down on C. Oh lord, it's just Claro. Remember, they're at 11. If they win this round, it's forced overtime no matter what, which is not anything Center would prefer. Ooh. Unfortunately, Claire not able to hit that shot and gave away position. Putting
Match point.
Montevallo here at match point on this game too. They win one more round in the next 3 rounds. 10, 11, next 2 rounds, they have won the game. And that means they have won this match. Even if that's the case, Center's put up a heck of a fight here in this match, in this game too.
Who's next?
I really hope we can see him push it overtime here. Claro finding Tejo. It's a good start. $19 with that yo roll is going to drift right through. Okay, he knows where they are.
I'm back.
And he's going to decide to take the high ground. But with the Bucky, that's not the most effective spot to be in. But Whisper gets Peach Fana. Putting Center at 5v3, and they're going to get this bomb down. Claro going down to mid. Oh, and unfortunately, Whisper not able to get the trade on Duex. It's going to even it up. And they're going to use that opportunity
Teleport.
to get the neural theft off. Meaning they know that
Ready yet.
$19 is up there on top.
No peeking.
Oh, but Clippy has rest? I'm not actually sure what that was. But, ooh, Bill Clinton missing a lot of those Guardian shots. $19 is going to drop down.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
and Jet gets the kill. It's a 1v1. $19 has the Bucky, though, and therefore hopefully the advantage. And he gets the shot. 10-12. Still Montevallo, but Center is staying in this fight.
You want to play? Let's play.
Cutting through.
They're gonna move. All right, nice pick there onto the Tejo's looking for that close quarter shot. They're getting super aggressive here. They also find the Jet. 2 power players out right from the get-go. Plant goes fast. And we see these Montevallo players trying to look for the attack side flank. Bill Clinton knows exactly what they're trying to do. He's got that. He's got his op ready and out. Boom! Finds one.
Enemy remaining.
Duex gets another. Went 11 to 12. One more. And Center pushes this to an overtime match, which I have not seen the entire time I've been casting Valorant. The defender's going to take a timeout in preparation for this. They don't want it to go to overtime. Center definitely does. Can we hit a tab while we're in timeout? Just look at some of the stats here. $19. Incredible. 32 kills here on this map. I thought it was Bill Clinton that was up there, and maybe it was. No, it definitely couldn't have been because he had the top place player at 15 at the last time we checked the scoreboard. But incredible stat line there. 32 and 13. No wonder he keeps getting his ultimate. What feels like every 3 or 4 rounds, which has just been so invaluable for Center from an information and an early pick standpoint. As soon as that arrow gets popped, I mean, the Montevallo team does not know where he could pop out of, and they just back off of sight typically because there's too many angles on those parts of the map. On 12. Three, two, one. Let's go. Center looking to angling towards the C push here. So if they started fast, would be pretty effective. And if they start fast, they just gotta move fast once they commit. Yeah, they definitely know where they're going now. And all Montevallo is gonna converge here into that short garage point. Whisper gonna walk some smokes up, but unfortunately gets fallen. Clippy gonna find Peach Fanta though. And he's gonna go behind here. But unfortunately, Duex knew exactly where he was, and Flanks gets another pick there on $19. Duex still has his ult to use. He finds Bill Clinton. It's just Claro versus the world, and he does not
Defenders win.
quite finish it himself. Incredible game. Both sides playing some peak Valorant, and we went to as far as you pretty much go without it being overtime. I mean, look at like center stat lines. I mean, Nightingale obviously a huge standout, but Bill Clinton very strong this map too, taking advantage of those long C sight lines to use the op that Chamber both has innately and buying himself. A very like strong, pretty even performance there from both of the our bottom 3 players, but still provided invaluable util and information to the those to $19 as he did all he could to push this team over the finish line. But it's a strong performance here from Center College, especially in this game too. We're very, very proud to see that improvement between the 2 maps. And GG's to our opponents there at Montevallo. You all played well, and we hope to see you again sometime soon. So that'll be all for us tonight here at Center Studios HQ in beautiful Danville, Kentucky. And that will be the end of our games for this week. We'll be back on Thursday for Rocket League. Oh, I apologize. Well, Rocket League? Yeah. Okay, Rocket League will be playing tomorrow. So tune in if you want to see our Rocket League, our team, who is currently having a phenomenal undefeated season. Hopefully continue that streak. So thanks for watching, everybody. We will catch you tomorrow.